Hi you guys, it's stupid o'clock in the morning. I just woke up and I wanted to show you how I turned this lovely bag of greens that I picked with Kate yesterday into this. A fantastic green smoothie. Delicious and nutritious. Let's see how it's done. Alright, so first things first is you need a blender. As you can see, I do not have one of those fancy dancy $1 million blenders that some people have. Although I'm hoping that Santa will bring me one for Christmas. Hint, hint. I just got the regular one from Target and it works just fine. But you do have to chop your stuff up a little bit more finely than if you had one of them great, wonderful blenders. So, most important part of making a green smoothie is, I know this is going to come as a shock, greens. So basically, whatever greens you find yummy, it can be salad greens, spinach, kale, romaine, collards for my southern counterparts. Just whatever you want to eat, really. I am using stuff that I picked with Kate last night, obviously. These are dandelion greens, which totally free and harvestable. Everybody has weeds. I know you do. Go outside, pick them, put them in your blender in the morning. Delicious. So, dandelion greens. This, I don't know what it is. Kate said it was edible. This, don't know what it is. Sweet Sicily, maybe, I think. Whatever. Gonna put it in the blender. Again, looks like nature's pipe cleaner. I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, so just take whatever greens you're using and just shove as many as you can in your blender. The more the merrier. I'm actually gonna save half of these for tomorrow since I'm a broke yoga intern and like to budget my food. Okay, because I am a pitta, and if you don't know what that is, I'll tell you later. But, and I also have a sort of massive sweet tooth. I like to cheat a little bit and add a lot of fruit to my green smoothies. And if you're new to green smoothies and just starting out, adding fruit to your greens is a really good way to sort of ease into it so it doesn't taste as much like you're eating a liquid salad. So, basically, the name of the game at this point, once you have your greens in, is whatever you have in your refrigerator that's either a fruit or a vegetable, chop it up and throw it in there. I had some apples, so I'm going to do about half an apple. I have a peach that was about to go bad, so I'm going to just toss a peach in there. Normally, I would throw in some cucumber, sometimes carrots. I don't have either one of those because I haven't been in the grocery store in forever, but let's just pretend that I put some cucumber and carrots in there. Lime juice, lemon juice, ginger is fantastic, celery. If it's green, if it's vegetable, if it's fruit, chop it up, put it in. Experiment with what you like. Then, I sometimes do different things as far as protein goes. A scoop of natural peanut butter, nuts, seeds, flaxseed, chia seed, hemp seed, all these things you can find at your health food store pretty accessibly. I happen to have macadamia nuts, so I'm just going to toss a handful of those in there. They make it a little creamier and give it a little more oomph to sort of last you through your day. Then, to make it a smoothie, you need some liquid. So, some people add fruit juices, but, which is good, it's fine. If you want to add fruit juices, if that makes it more palatable, that's great. Stick with the sort of 100% natural, no sugar added fruit juices. If you're going to go hardcore, just toss some water in there and then blend away. So once your blender has done its thing and pulverized your wonderful greens into more liquid form, I usually taste mine. As I mentioned, I have sort of a sweet tooth, and I'm trying to stay away from refined sugars and processed foods. But sometimes it tastes a little salady. So I fixed that by adding some sort of natural sweetener. You can use honey, agave nectar, or stevia, all of which are really great. Way better for you than if I just dumped refined white sugar in here. I'm feeling a little honey-ish today, which may not be the best thing for my pitta, but you know what? Who cares? Everything in moderation. So I'm just going to squeeze some honey in there. Plus, this really helps with if you use local honey from your region. It helps with allergies and stuff because the bees have been pollinating flowers and all the stuff that sort of can activate your allergies. So it's really good to eat local honey every once in a while for that. And then pour it into your favorite cup. And drink. Pretty darn good. And you know what? Kate didn't kill me. Those are, so far. I'll check back with you in 30 minutes after I've had this whole thing. Those were all wild, local, edible greens from your garden. And yeah, fantastic. So yay, green smoothies. Now that I've shown you how to do it, I'm sure some of you are wondering, why would I ever eat that? Admittedly, kind of doesn't look all that appetizing from the outside. But I promise you, if you make it and you drink it, the way that you feel is going to be fantastic. I find that starting my morning with a green smoothie is just a really wonderful way to get nutrients and food that is living and breathing and alive and powerful and potent. And because it's not heavy and dense like most common breakfast foods like bacon and eggs and oatmeal and cereal, the energy that I have is just a lot more sustainable throughout the day. After I eat that sort of traditional breakfast fare, I usually, honestly, feel really heavy and kind of crappy. But with a green smoothie, I have energy to go out and seize my day. So if you can get past the way that they look, I promise you that they're palatable, even good. And if you get into the regular habit of drinking them, you start to crave them. And you can make them in ways that taste really fantastic. If the greens are kind of scary to you at first, add fruit, add berries, add whatever, tastes good to you. And really, if it tastes good whole, chances are when you blend it, it's probably still going to taste good. So try it. I promise you'll like it. Love you guys. Bye.